All right. 25 seconds for reveal. Are you ready? Oops. That's my device properties. I said, are you ready? Fortunately, you already said no Batman. Yeah, I heard. All right, here we go. Turn this up. Exclusive. 3, 2, 1. I'm getting MK11 Aftermath. All right. This is a game reveal. It is! It is Tony Hawk! All right. Yeah! All right. Oh, it looks good. All right. There you go. That's why they were playing Tony Hawk music before. Oh, Tony Hawk is really nice. Can you switch between old and new graphics? That'd be amazing. That's awesome. Legendary skaters. Look at all these legendary skaters. Yeah, but can you play as Riley Hawk? That's the question. All right, let's bring back the friggin'. Oh, it looks really good. Ooh. My favorite Tony Hawk was Underground. I loved Underground. Yeah, online multiplayer. Oh my god. It's gonna make up for Pro Skater 5? I think so. This is looking pretty nice too, graphically. There you go. September 4th. All right. Oh, Xbox One Live.
There's the big news. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 is
that was pretty good.
Coming back for a brand new remaster. Hey everyone, it's Jeff Keighley, and this is an exciting Summer Game Fest
Love you, Jeff.
Of that news. And
all right, well, look at Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Now, we've got two very special guests joining us. Of course, the one and only Tony Hawk and Jen from Vicarious Visions, who did the
look at all those skateboards.
Bandicoot remaster.
Shit! They did the Crash Bandicoots remaster. All right.
Pro Skater back.
That means it's gonna be good.
A much requested thing to have happen. Tony,
especially after that nightmare.
It's been like I think
it came out a few years ago
since the last time you guys did a game. This is what everyone I think wanted, right? Was like rolling back the clock to the originals and bringing it forward.
Where's the soundtrack?
How did this come about?
It's been there's been a lot of requests over the last few years. I would say
Bam Margera in it.
Over 5 years.
The modern old fat and alcoholic version from Bam Margera.
As we approach the 20th anniversary of the release of the
THPS. Called it for sure.
And,
some people called it.
I was talking to Activision.
I guess it got leaked.
Some other stuff about some charity events and.
Pro Skater 1 and 2.
The idea was just like, why don't we remaster this? And when it came from them, I said, you don't understand how many people have asked me that. And I try to explain to them that I don't have a team of coders behind me that I can just go make this happen. And they said, yeah, let's get on it. And they
Tony's looking old.
Tapped Vicarious Visions, and off we went. And I mean, honestly, the end product is way better than I ever imagined.
All right, so Tony Hawk, man.
When I first saw it, I was so excited that it was, like what VV always does, which is kind of honoring the tradition.
Tomorrow they're going to be doing a
kind of,
another stream, I think,
not
right?
Just the graphics, but it's also like
I'll be doing that for sure.
And how it feels because we're moving, 20 years forward in time.
That was my phone.
Jen, this is, again, VV has done a lot of great things over the history of the company, but now it's like you guys are known for really these, amazing kind of, remasters of beloved franchises. This is, a very different game than Crash. Can you tell us a bit about how you approach this one?
Yeah, well, I mean, first off, we're fans too. VV has been involved with working on Tony Hawk games for years, starting with many of the Nintendo handhelds, and a number of us have been involved for the lifetime.
Yeah, Vicarious Visions has been around for a long time.
We had a number of people that came over from Neversoft. Myself, I produced 3 of the games, so if you start with that fandom,
I would have preferred a new Tony
good
Hawk
things
over
will
remake.
happen.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. But I guess you just like with
for
Crash, you got to
movies,
start
the number
over,
one thing for us was to get
especially
the
after the
bill rate. It's
last
got to be a
couple of.
high
Well, you
quality
got that
game
one
that
HD
feels like you
remaster
remember
for
it.
Tony
So
Hawk
we
that people
started
didn't really
with the
like,
Neversoft
and then you
engine,
had, of course,
looking at
5,
the
which nobody
Neversoft
liked.
code base for the handling, brought that over. Also looked at the level layouts and bringing over the geometry as a starting point, and then you upgrade everything from there, from the animations to the high-res graphics, to those quality of life improvements that modern gamers expect.
Did the Tony Hawk
So
remaster
it's
not have the
happen
first one?
for the fans who
It didn't
are
have
just really aching for the nostalgia of these
the
original
soundtrack, did it?
games.
Yeah, and
Or not all of it,
this
at
is
least.
so many years later.
Let me
Tony said,
follow,
like,
by the
20
way.
plus years. So even the nature of how you control and play the game has changed so much. Because I mean, you remember, Tony? I mean, the old game pads. I mean, it's like analog sticks weren't even a thing. So it's like I imagine that was
Tony knows.
a lot of what you had to think about. Is like how can you play this with new more
I bet
sophisticated
Tony's a
controllers? You
gamer.
use so much more granularity when you're playing.
Yeah, well, we've had experience with doing this before, but certainly, if you're an old school player, your thumb's going to drift to that D-pad, and you're going to want to do your tricks that way. You can certainly do that if you want to do that.
That's him.
But newer
I like that in
players are
Project 8 when you could like go into slow motion and it zooms in and you flip the stick to do tricks with the board.
Spend a good amount of time iterating and thinking.
I think I might be the only person that like that, actually.
So it's
Thinking
just
about
forgiving enough. It understands what you're trying to do, but you still have the challenge.
I'm all about the D-pad though.
I'm sure. I was going to say, because Tony, you've had so many years of going through different controllers. Even I remember when we revealed the board together one year when you did that. I mean, you've been sort of.
What's up, Eddie?
Everything.
They just revealed what it was.
To work with VV,
you might want to go back if you don't want to be spoiled, but the man's on the screen right now.
How you were getting feedback and sort of where you wanted to take the game. They said still be rooted in the history of it, but obviously update it to today's standards or quality of life, as Jen said.
Yeah, I would say the basis of it was the feel. Does it feel like it responds the way the original games did? And that's something that
Robomoto did the HD one and 5.
Various, versions, and
the HD one wasn't too bad, but yeah, 5 was garbage. So
they finally got the feel.
Yeah, that's Tony Talk right there. There he is.
They are really
it's looking rough.
they do. And it's obvious that they're fans of the game. So when I started,
it's weird seeing an old skateboarder.
It felt like the same response. It felt like the tricks they worked the same. Yet,
well, it looks really nice.
Visuals were just way over.
I hope you could switch back. I mean, they're not gonna be able to. They're just showing you. They're just comparing.
Systems,
I would love every remaster needs a ability to switch to old graphics. I'm assuming they got rid of the soundtrack for this for copyright reasons.
Do you guys maybe talk about the obviously online is a big part of it, but sort of like what is new or different about?
Can you play a skatebird?
You've added to sort of the.
When is that game coming out?
The original
skatebird game.
Well, of course, online gaming is naturally an expectation from the modern gamer. So of course we've got all of your favorite modes from multiplayer that are now online. But it's interesting because I think actually split screen's still kind of a novelty these days. So
still making split screen.
Very good. All of your favorite modes again. You can play on the couch with your friends and hopefully one day invite them over.
Yeah, it was a pretty good reveal.
Soon.
Yeah, and I think each one's going to be actually legit worth looking forward to. This one supposedly got leaked though, which kind of sucked.
We also
but still surprising to me.
Now you can post your
tomorrow's another thing, so I will be watching that too.
You can share them online, let them take over and customize them even further. So it's a pretty robust offering of things you can do with your friends out there.
Are you going to have sort of any new tricks or secrets or anything, Tony, like that you wanted to kind of put into these classic levels? I mean, people don't necessarily want them touched, but also I think there's probably some fun. I mean, is there anything kind of new?
Put a gun in
said, hey, like I want to switch this out, or something that's bugged you from 20 years ago that you're like, let's change that out.
Put some like road rage shit where you can just like start kicking people.
But I was trying to stay as true as we could to the original. So besides the visuals and obviously the responsiveness, we stayed pretty true to the tricks and the maps, and so. Yeah, I didn't want to mess with that too much. I feel like I feel like people are going to be so excited to play exactly as they remember it, but in this new visual field, that's where we want to land.
Yeah, no, and you should. Yeah.
I was going to say, I think what's maybe fresh to these two titles is that you'll have a full suite of tricks to play with from even the latter THPS series.
Oh, really?
Because when we talk to fans,
see, I played Pro Skater
about these games, and it's
I never played it
that
religiously where I know
skateboard
every
spirit
single
of
thing
doing
about it
those
though.
crazy endless
So
lines. So
hey,
we
I
needed
played the
tricks
HD and the
Rebirth, which
5
came in later,
games.
so that you can chain
I'm
together
definitely gonna play
tricks.
this. I
So
played
we
those.
added those back into the mix.
September's a
I'm
good
really
time
looking
too.
forward to seeing people,
Even though I think
you know,
August
stay in
would have been better,
warehouse but
maybe.
do some
It's like
super
nothing in
crazy
August
mind
right now. At
combos.
least I don't think so.
It's funny. I get corrected all the time because when I talk about the series,
September, of course, has
and
Avengers and
I say, oh, when we introduced
Cyberpunk.
the Revert in THPS 2,
But those aren't
was
even
not in THPS 2, but it's
close to
like I
the
don't want to
same
remember
thing
a
as Tony
time
Hawk.
before we had the Revert. So I did insist on adding that to this version, even though it came in. I think it came in 3.
It came in 3. That's right. I think what happens is you start playing and your finger just keeps going for that trigger. So you just again that muscle memory kicks in and you just want to do the tricks you're familiar with.
It's no, I thought this was a good start. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remakes, pretty much.
It made sense that
in one bundle. It's just that this is slow. Obviously, it's an interview, so that's why everybody pretty much left. Like already, like 10,000 people left the stream because it's.
So we did include some of those.
It's just interviews are never really
they won't remember the timeline of the
crowd pleasers. I think.
Oh, for sure. You said I think it all. I mean, 3 was so classic. You said like everyone just remembers it, sort of like the classic.
But tomorrow there's another thing.
Stuff. I know around the game.
With that is going to be another
like create a park, create a skater, and you maybe talk
interview
about
too.
Genesis, or how you surrounding that and building that out.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the game has always been about self-expression. So
20-year-old
is
games.
Awesome. We have a ton of diversity in our faces, the hair, the clothing.
But I mean, it's a remake.
So many things that you can pick.
I mean, they say remaster, but you look at it, it looks like a remake. There's nothing about it that looks like a remaster.
Because the VB team is truly modernized.
I'm sure it's
feature.
built from the ground up too.
How you can share online, etc. But there are a ton of pieces.
Yeah, there's only one reveal.
Customize your perk.
They announced that only one reveal.
The new news is that you'll be able to modify.
So pretty much this is done.
Pieces.
Unless you want to hear the interview.
If you want to take a rail, twist it around, turn it into basically like a roller coaster, you can do that. If you want to create,
you can create
massive mega
okay, cool. They came in the create a park.
To the sky, you absolutely can do that too.
Hell yeah!
So I'm really super stoked to see what our players create.
Oh, and you can put it online. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, you can share it online. All right. Hey, that's the best news I've ever heard in my life.
One of the things that I look forward to, because you can tag your parks with descriptors, is people being able to go to their local skate park and essentially build it in the game. So if I want to see what a skate park in Chicago looks like, I can just type in Chicago and boom, something appears. So
is there that many skate parks left? I guess there are.
People do.
That's amazing. So you get to get in and design some stuff, Tony, I guess, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that was the original goal too with all the creative part, was that we wanted to share it online, and it didn't come of age.
Tony games are fun.
Look at that,
I want to play this.
Done this, Tony? Does this make
I wish
you
this
feel
came
like,
out today.
You want to get into keep doing these again and again? Because I mean, you kind of stopped, and there were definitely a lot of people.
That'd be amazing if this heads out today. Fuck it.
Sometimes good to take a break, but I feel like people, as you said, I mean, the audience still wants it, right?
Yeah, and there is a strong nostalgia and attachment to the original, at least 4, THPS 1 through 4. So, I mean, 1 and 2 is.
I love Underground.
Point. I would love to be able to do more down the line. I think that we
bring back Underground.
We can make this stuff look spectacular.
Make 3.
And even 3 and 4, we're still only on PlayStation 2. So. Yeah. We've come a long way with the technology, and I think that
Black Ops 5 reveal, that's really not coming for probably another couple weeks, I assume. Because
every time I get a new
either Black Ops 5 or whatever the hell the next one's going to be. That's the truth. Oh, the PS5 reveal might not happen until the day before the PS5 comes out at this point.
With games,
hell yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. I'm hyped for that.
Compatibility of all these old systems. So all these
that's my most anticipated game for the rest of the year.
can't really play them anymore, right? And if,
Not saying
on PC,
much, but
sometimes you can find old versions of games, but old, as you said, like PS1 games, PS2 games, it's like
make
you can't
Mario
just pop them
64
in.
and
So the
Mario
fact
Galaxy
that
remake. That'd be
they're,
dope.
they're coming
Ugh,
back, but also
I would
going
love
forward
that.
in time, and with the fidelity that you guys are able to build around it, and the controls, and even with Crash, where you were trying to figure out like how does the jump translate, and how do you move? It's all the moves and the grinds.
Well, I guess the Tony Hawk, this was exclusive to them. They got the exclusive reveal. But yeah, throughout the countdown for this reveal,
I'm sure you guys have nailed it.
you just kept
since we're all
playing the
we can't
soundboard.
play it, but I trust you guys are gonna deliver it, and I'm so excited that it's back. So
it's big,
exciting news, and thanks for being a part of this with us as we virtually bring together the gaming world. But
it's
I'm sure
big.
We'll be excited that it's coming out soon, right? I think it's going to be early fall.
September.
That's right. We're coming out September 4th, and if you pre-order today, you can. Well, if
give
you
us money
in general, not just today, you'll get access to that iconic warehouse level from THPS 1, and you'll get access to it early, so before the game releases. So definitely check it out.
That's awesome.
Kind of like your Pizza Hut promotional disc.
Exactly.
Wow.
No, I get that's the thing is that part of this thing with this whole Summer Game Fest thing we're doing is people are at home and they want to.
That's Last of Us 2's coming out on your birthday. Happy birthday!
Events like E3 and stuff like that this year to play stuff.
Hope you like the game.
You're gonna have the
Mario RPG remake would be
later this summer is awesome.
Ooh.
Awesome to hear. So. All right, well,
that'd be
Tony,
good.
Jen, thanks for joining me. Great to have
all right, well, there you go.
back.
It's back
coming this fall, so we'll look forward to seeing.
I'm waiting to announce the Mario 64 remake, Mario Galaxy remake, Mario Sunshine remake. All right, well there you go. All right, so there you go. That is the reveal. That was a pretty good reveal, I think. Tony Hawk. Because the fun part. All right, so tomorrow they'll have another thing. Actually, I guess I can leave that on. It's fine. So tomorrow they'll be doing another thing. I'll be back for that. I don't know if I'll stay for the interview because tomorrow sounds like they'll even have way more interviews to do. But I'll be there for whatever they reveal. I'm still a little confused on what they're going to do tomorrow. It seems like it'll probably be the same thing as this. Maybe we'll get Batman for that. I don't know. I'm still looking for that Batman game, the Court of Owls thing they kept freaking teasing for months and then just disappeared. New Paper Mario or Mario. Dude, if they make a new Paper Mario that's like 1,000 Year Door, then at this point, just remake 1,000 Year Door, though. Wednesday. Wait, one of the most important events on the SGF schedule? Really? Wow, okay. They just hyped me up for tomorrow. Says not to be missed. Okay. I'll trust Jeff Keighley. I trust him. That might be big. Or it could be just trolling. Knack 3. Yo. Knack 3, baby. All right. So, hi, my name is Francisco. What's up, Francisco? So anyway, there you go. That's it. New Paper Mario would be amazing. Just make 1,000 Year Door. Do it, you cowards. Anyway, all right, so that was supposed to just be a quick stream. So I'm going to head out. Hope you enjoyed it. There's still a few people in here. Batman, yeah. Hopefully it'll be Batman, yeah. It's not to be missed. Half-Life 3. No, that ain't happen. Minecraft 2? Shit. What else could it be tomorrow? Minecraft 3. Skip 2. I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out tomorrow. So I'll be back like 10:45 my time tomorrow, 11 a.m. Check what time that is for you, though. That's Eastern. So anyway, there you go. Thanks, Frankie, Francisco. I'll see you guys later. Bye.